Oh, hey everybody, look, we made it to Normoon. Alright, look, let me give you an update, because I feel like, you don't have to thank me, but I really saved you a bunch of time, because this coal hazard down here on the south that you have to go through before Normoon, it had one cool enemy, and I don't know, maybe we'll go back up there and run into him later, but like the wyverns were kind of cool, tough as hell. But like the whole thing just felt like watching a colonoscopy video because it's just cave tunnel after cave tunnel after cave tunnel. It felt like it went on forever. I'm surprised, like it's like probably the biggest section that I've seen in this game so far. It was massive. Excuse me, I'm drinking a cup of coffee because I'm old and it's late. But we made it to Normoon. If you see the Windward Forest over there on the other side, you can't get to it because the bridge is down. So we had to go to Norman. But I just got here. I was warned that Coal Hazard was going to be exactly that. It was going to be a hazard. But I went through it pretty okay. So I guess I'm leveled up somewhat appropriately. Who's this guy? Leonardo? The rest of the turtles. Hi, I'm Leonardo. I'm a magician too. You're old Bart's son, huh? I've heard of you. People say you're a favorite of the spirits. Your father was here about a month ago. He said he came across the lock and was on his way to Limlin. I can't wait for things to return to normal so I can get on with my search for the alchemist's secret. Cool, dude. That's really... I mean, like, I'm wearing a cape, and I think you're dressed stupid. So, do with that what you will. There's another bedroom with nothing in it. Wasting my time. Oh my god, hang on. Sorry. Oh my god, the air conditioner came on. Which is fine when it's just me in here, but like, you guys don't want to hear a jet engine going off. You want to hear the sweet, sultry sounds of my voice. Who's this lady? The low-cut top. What's going on, lady? Tilly? Not long ago, 4 vagabonds came to our town. One of them looked quite cunning. He was a cunning linguist. Believe me, I know. Claimed he was a magician with plenty of magic. See, now I've turned the air conditioner off. I've got to take my hoodie off. So, oh, god damn it. I just dropped Perceptor off my desk. I got a transformer down. I'll deal with him later. I just wanted to take my hoodie off. I really thought when I built my office, I was like, there's plenty of space. And I have never felt more cramped. But that's up to you. You gotta, leave me a like and a comment. Let's expand this channel so I can get some of that sweet, sweet YouTube money and, build me that bar dominium with the big YouTube studio in it. I'll show my feet. I don't care, but you gotta make it worth my while. I gotta know you're interested. Anyway, what was Tilly talking about? With plenty of magic. I haven't seen him lately, but his cohorts are still around. What could have happened to him? I don't know, Tilly. You stand here in your hotel room and stare into a corner. That's all I need you to do. You do that. Great. Okay. So let's go. Okay, so here's where we are. We didn't talk to anybody. Look at this guy's belly. Wait, no, talk to me. Me and old mates are vagabonds. We wander wherever our boots take us. But the other day, we stumbled across this precious stone in the woods outside of this town. But after we got to this town, the other was holding it disappeared. Okay, that wasn't confusing at all. Thanks for not being confusing. I did, in all this, hey, I probably already got them all. There were some spirits. Pretty sure I got them all. I have complained about the shortcuts in this game, that it feels a little incomplete. And there's some details. Who's this old guy? nobody here but us old folks were retired druids. And we can't do magic anymore. So if the wind should stop or demons should swarm into town, we would be powerless to do much about it. That sounds like an excuse. You play Legend of Zelda, and it tells you when you've gotten all the gold Skulltulas in one area. I feel like they could have really benefited from that mechanic. Let's see, we already got our wings. I feel like they could have benefited from that mechanic in this game with all the spirits. I don't know. There's this game. I really do like it. I feel like it could have used. It feels rushed. Hector, I thought that was a lady. If you eat all your honey bread, don't worry, I'll give you some higher. So okay, so that's my local honey bread supply. I actually had to eat some honey bread in the last. I can't remember if I recorded it or I was just leveling up. I might have just been leveling up. You guys might not have gotten to see me eat that honey bread. Is this another vagabond? Talk to me. Look at his hair. Is that Vegeta? Rick. Of course his name is Rick. Hey there, have you seen a silver-haired man with razor-sharp eyes? Where has that knave gone? A knave, huh? That seems rude. Like, why are you just gonna call your buddy a knave? It seems unnecessary. Let's go in here. What's going on? We got stuff? There's stuff in here? Yeah. Fresh bread. I love fresh bread. Fresh bread's my favorite. Hero's drink. Awesome. I have some stuff going on. But yeah, it just seems like rushed. Like it wasn't, I just see some notes. I feel like I did, but I can't tell. No, that is just a wall. Okay, never mind. I think they were in a rush to be like the first RPG on the 64. I'm pretty sure was their like big claim to fame. They wanted to beat Zelda to the punch, and I'm pretty sure that they did. I can't remember 100%. Oh, more fresh bread. That's good. Oh yeah, we are in a mill. That does make sense. But there's just so much more this game could have been that just doesn't feel like it would have taken that much more effort to beat. And maybe I'm being, a such and such, but I don't know. As cute and as fun as this game is, I'm going, yes, I want to go south. It just could have been more, It could have been a lot more. And that's always a shame. Like, it's when you have a game that just, or is this the way I came in? Am I in Coal Hazard now? Hang on. Gosh darn it. Yeah, this is not the way I wanted to go. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. I'm going north. Okay. Somehow or another, we've got to find the next place to be, thing to do. Oh, maybe up this way. This makes sense. It's weird that we are south of the cave, but we need to go. Oh, here's the third vagabond. Kevin. There was a magician in our group who kept to himself. He's disappeared not far from here. He might be in the woods. Thanks, Kevin. Ugh. Okay. Now we're in the woods. Let's find some spirits. Might get a kiss. There you go. Let's see. We're really doing the water and the wind. Let's focus more on the water. I got a new spell that I haven't got to try yet. I'm gonna try it the next encounter we get into. Called Ice Knife. Here we go. I'm gonna ice knife this guy. Let's do it. Ice knife. Yeah. Oh, it's that one. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. And then we can get close enough to do like this ice wall. You get to freeze people, and then you get to skip their turns. God, that spider is creepy. It's a creepy spider. Yeah, I got to skip a turn. So I got to hit that guy in the face. Let's try I wanted to try. I also did a large cutter. Wait, hang on, I got to face this guy. The camera angles are infuriating in this game. 39, that's not bad. As for a ranged attack, I think that's probably better than the miss. It's right there. There we go. Oh, he's a tough one. Okay. I gotta hit him a few times. There we go. Okay. Alright. It's always fun to find out that you're underleveled when you get to a section that you can't escape from. Let's see. I feel like we're just gonna go. We're gonna hit. Yeah, just battle after battle after battle. So let me wait to find this guy that they're missing. I think that's what I need to do. Hang on. All right, I've managed to make it 10 minutes without dying, and I made it into this cabin, which was cool because there was a couple spirits and a healing potion and whatever this is. Honey bread, nice. Okay, good. The enemies are pretty hard. They got these flying enemies that I can't hit with my stick. And that's what all I want to really do is just, I want to hit people with my stick. Why does this go back around? Does this just go around and around and around? Huh. Holy crap. Okay. Nah. Yeah, get right up in there. Ice wall. There we go. Freeze them all. Maybe more than that. Maybe these two guys too. Maybe we can. Yeah, take that. Take that. All right, hit him with a stick. That's what happens. And then this guy over here. Yeah, hit him with a stick. And then this guy. Let's really spread it around. There we go. Yeah, after getting that ice wall, I am it really saved the day on a lot of battles here, because being able to hang up these guys and do damage at the same time is pretty gosh darn useful. Celine's bell. What does that do? What does that do? Celine's bell. No exp. Captivate your enemy with this. Oh, it freezes an enemy. Cool. I always like to freeze an enemy. Wait. Did I just fluff up? I think I did. Yeah, I don't want to go down there. I didn't know I could just skip all that and run up a hill. Whatever. Alright, pumpkin guys. Okay. You know what? I don't really have the hit points for all this. So, Jack, I'm gonna run away like a little boy. Because I am a little boy running away. Spam the healing potion a couple times. And then, get the heck out of it. Wait, what? Did I just get turned around? No. Surely not. No, I'm going somewhere here. Oh my god, so many. Quit following me. It's like they're obsessed. got the boots with the fur. Oh, and he missed? Get out of here. Just wasting my time. I'm just kidding. Actually, when I'm not recording, I really do love to just, like, hang out. Who's this jackass? Oh. Zels. Get out of my way, brat. I'm the one who now holds the wind jade. All you who belittled my power are about to be blown to smithereens. I gotta fight this guy? Okay. Well, let's... No. Yes. Spirit armor. Let's get a little defensive. And for, oh my gosh. Oh my golly. This would be a good time to use... let's see, freeze it. Yeah, let's use this one. Can I not use it on him? What the heck? That's the one I want to use it on. Defense enemy spell. Can I use this one? What? You can't use these in a boss fight? That's lame. Seems unfair, if we're being honest. Here's your wind, buddy. Alright, get up, rise. Oh, his wind is stronger than my wind. That's not fair. Let's see if I can... let's see if I can freeze him. If I can use my magic. Let's see if I can use my magic. I'm gonna have to... Oh, Jesus. That's not what I meant to do. That's like... It's a net loss of 10 hit points. Here we go. If I can get this guy to freeze... I got at least one more hit in me before I need to use a healing potion. Yeah, I need to use something. Here we go. Yeah, let's use this. Let's use this. See if that's any better. Not really. Okay, fine. Better off using one of these. Okay, that's like... How are you gonna miss? Like a shotgun effect spell. When you're like just right up on somebody. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's eat some more bread. Time out. I'm need a little peckish. What if I hit him? Oh. Okay. Eat some more bread. Again, what if I hit him? Yeah, that's pretty good. We might just do that. Let's just trade blows back and forth. Oh my god. Right down to the... Oh, and it restored my HP. That's... Grateful for that. Wind Jade obtained. Got it. And we had to murder a guy out in the woods. So, that's good. And it just came down to a stick fight. You know, just two people settling their differences by hitting each other. So where does this go? Well, see, you guys are messed up because I'm fully restored. I'm fully intangible. I bet you didn't think, so I command you to. Let's see. I want to do this one. I'm right, like I'm almost touching him. How am I not close enough for this to have an effect? Yeah, there. All right, now we're doing stuff. Never, if it froze this guy, I could have doubled up and gone after the other two. Oh, I split my army. Split them up. Smack this spider around. I had a spider in my garage today that was... You ever have a spider fake dead? Like they're all curled up like they're dead? You know they're not dead. This thing was like the size of a golf ball, too. It just swept it up. Got it out of there. So get out of here, spider. You're not invited. And, you know what? Actually, he left. He left of his own accord. I mean, I think I crushed him into like 15 pieces with the broom. But I think we all learned something that day, which is if you're a spider, go away. What is this? What? Where is this? What is this? Where am I? What? So that just takes you to the back half of Windward Forest? North. That's where I just was. I already did the thing. That was the boss fight that I was dreading. I was actually going to try to level up a lot more, and now I got to go back up to Pool and fix those guys up. But I guess we'll do that next time, because I'm gonna try to level up some more before we go on with the story. I really thought there was like another whole thing, but there's not. We just did a great job. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys later. Maybe I'll backtrack and go through Coal Hazard a little bit so that I could record some of it, and you guys can see the absurdity of just how long and convoluted that cave system was. It's just so much. Anyway, I need to pick up Receptor, because he's been lying on the ground waiting for me to help him out for like 20 minutes now. And my coffee's probably got cold. I'll see you guys later. It's really hard to predict how long this game's going to be, because I've never beat it. But anyway, what do we have? We have like 2 of the elements. I think we've got earth and wind. Now we need fire, and then we can be like a soul album or whatever. I don't know. That joke was funny to old people. Tell your dad. All right. Well, I'll catch you guys later. I've been AJ this whole time. All right, bye. Haha, just kidding. Listen, I went back through the woods instead of going like we're supposed to go, which is straight back up to Larapool. I went back through the Windward Forest, and I figured, because I wanted to see what these guys in this town had to say, if they said anything different, because I just beat one of their best friends to death with a stick. This fat guy's like, did the stone really hold so much power? It scares me to think about it. Zelsa's done something stupid. And that's pretty much the consensus with all the townspeople, is that guy was a jerk. He had it coming. He deserved what I did. God, these fucking camera angles. Anyway, I thought, that's not where I was trying to go. I thought we could go and this guy no, I don't want to talk to that guy. I want to talk to the other guy. I don't want to talk to any guy. Guys are lame. I wanted to. No, I want to go this way. Right? How do I get out of here? I'm trying to go back through Coal's Hazard. Yeah, that's the way I want to go. Okay. So I want to show you guys the Coal's Hazard. Is this the right way? Yes. So I just saved my game real quick, and then yes, back in the caves. Okay, so like this is what I skipped. It is like miles of this. This is a super long cave, and it's uninterrupted. I was genuinely impressed with how big the environment was. I'd love to see it. I wish I honestly had like a Nintendo Power map or something to show how big this cave is. And it's like, is the blue cave even bigger? You know what? We're going to find out together. But I just wanted to show you guys this part. Let's see. I think that we're going to have to go through this big open area. But there's like this big green route that you got to walk along. And it's super weird. Oh, maybe they did separate the roots. You know what? We don't need to. You're not here to watch me battle little slime guys. I wanted to show you this weird area. So there's this big open. This is a cave. Like this was kind of cool. I think I'm gonna use this to backtrack and go back through. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I just wanted to take the long way. I figured I'd do some leveling. I want to show this off. This thing. Look at this. Yeah, that was a silent flute. That was cool. This, like, just doesn't. This thing's crazy. Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't skip a scene or anything. No, it's just a long route that you got to walk down. There's no enemies on it, so that was a nice respite from constant battle. But this is weird. I guess this is the hazard, is a big old robin root. You know what I mean? That's what she said. But yeah, this was like the only noteworthy thing to even show you guys. In. Oh, that's weird. This goes in the water, I guess. Anyway, yeah, this is like the only noteworthy thing to show you guys in all of Cole's Hazard. I was like, I'm not gonna waste anybody's time with that nonsense. But it is cool. That root thing was really cool. And then there were some enemies that, like, these crow guys are pretty cool. I wonder how I'm OP'd. I'm overpowered now. Let's do an ice wall. Gotta freeze some people up. Oh. I failed. I failed at the ice wall. Oh, come on. This is a scarecrow? Jack-o'-lanterns are technically more like scarecrows. Whatever. You know what? He's a cool looking enemy. I like him. That's not the one I want to show you. I think the one I want to show you is the Wyvern, because they're just so great. And I'm hoping that we run into more of them in a later part. I know they like to recycle sprites. Hoping that's one that they. What the? Is this like just a? Sometimes it was like the 3D devs just were like, let's make a big glob of area over here, and they'll love it. You know what people in 3D games love is big globs of area. But yeah, I want to show this this dragon-esque beast of a creature. No, just more blobs. I don't really get out of your blobs, but that's great. Do your little arrow. That's nice. I'm outie 5,000. I just want to show this one enemy. I'm not going to take up a whole bunch of time trying to get to it. Those scarecrows were pretty cool. I like them. I feel like that would make a cool tattoo. I need to find some of the original art. Here we go. Here it is. These guys. Wyvern. They're awesome. Look at them. They take a beating. Like, you really got to, like, beat the hell out of them. Let's ice wall him up. See if we can freeze him. There we go. He's frozen. Now we can come over here and deal with these flying skull guys. They totally didn't steal. I don't know. They look identical to the sprites from Ocarina of Time, but they're bat-winged skull guys. Yeah, he just perpetually. He just. I mean, you see, like, you hit him and hit him and hit him, and he just takes a beating. They were really. Those guys, the Wyverns, were the only things that had me worried in this area when I came through earlier. But I wanted to make sure. See, that's the thing, is you get these clipping on any old CRT game, but mainly like 64 games, and it's like you think you see something. I thought I saw bubbles over there, but I guess not. I think it was just the pixels flipping through each other. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, look, I showed you what I wanted to show you, and that's all I'm going to show you. Until the next time, we're going to go up north. I'll meet you guys back at Laura Pool. We're going to go back up there, and that's where we'll pick back up. And then I guess we'll go through the Blue Cave at that point. And then maybe we get back on this boat and go somewhere. I really don't know. We're going to find out together as a family. Anyway, for real this time. I'll catch you guys later. All right. Bye.